So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. And about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bounced out to short. Volpe to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The wind and the pitch. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The second baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Got a pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now the lefty. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
1 out, bases empty. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. All set for the start of the inning. So now Turner in on that right side. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And another ball.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boot, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. And that is foul. Two outs. The other way. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And here it comes. And that one pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's inside, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, number 36. Cortez back to work. That one missed. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. So up next, Leo Jimenez. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Kiermaier now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Ball one there.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swings through that. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Next for the Blue Jays,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Judge makes the grab, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. From the Bronx, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trent Grisham in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Just missed. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Up to the plate, step Jay LeMahieu. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it. Here's Jahmai Jones. Fly to left his first time. Step off throw to first. Throws it away. The tag and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Justin Turner now. As the lefty gets to work. Turner, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. That one just misses. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swinging a foul straight back. Turner on at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. At the belt and fire.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the left fielder, a walk and a run scored his first time. Cortez checks over to first, and he's back. Ripped on a line. Verdugo squeezes it, and that's the third out. One left for Toronto. They're up 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jahmai Jones. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. chase that time. And now the lefty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Juan Soto now grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Snap throw to first. Jones back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. Coming home. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Judge swings through it for strike one. On a line out towards center. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's too high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The Blue Jays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Good take by Torres. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Leo Jimenez. Cortez back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
There's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line of the pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. To second, and he's out. The line of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out.
And a pitch. Back to right. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Number 12.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kikuchi checks over to first, and he's back. Nobody out, runner at first. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Oh, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. See, Jansen too late with the throw. And here it comes.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And it's second. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out to center. Kiermaier sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. The pitch. This one popped up. LeMahieu under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Verdugo makes the grab on the run. Here's Turner now, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Danny Jansen to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Juan Soto. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Kiermaier on the move. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
1 out, base is empty. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nate Pearson getting loose out there. Garcia warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 50 getting ready to go. Number 61 getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Back there. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. With the tying run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And a count 1-2. So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs. Runner at first. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. Sliced hard but foul. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in.
Next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder,
So digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nate Pearson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Jansen should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air. Horowitz makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. A strikeout and a walk. Pearson, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one missed. Not even close there. And that's ball two. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Here comes a pitch. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still tied 3-3. Back in New York. Now at the plate, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Spencer Horwitz in the on-deck circle. And that's too high, ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Frank Russ. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And fouled off. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge on the move, heading back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, and that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out to short, Volpe. Zips it across, and Turner is retired. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains tied at 3. Over and right. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, Jahmai Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Jones over at second, 1 down. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There's a strike.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one upstairs. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one missing inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And another ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Gets the call, and it's 2-1.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one hammered center field. Grisham ranging back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
So now here's the DH, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's down and away.
1 and 2.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. This to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
One strike away. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, George Kirby. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Kicks and deals. Grounded to third, could be 2 more. And they get Bregman for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Yainer Diaz.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And another ball. And he deals. That one hit to right. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. So the Astros leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Spencer Arrighetti. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Victor Robles. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses. Crawford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right side. Cabbage hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is perfect. The center fielder.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup. And they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Man at first, one away. Outside low, 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. And that's 2. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, now number 28.
Number 28.
Kirby back to work. That one is upstairs. Fought off foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Haniger makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
You know, Boog, Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Jake Myers. In there at the knees. No score here in the second. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So one out with two aboard, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Trey Cabbage. Now one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh.
The designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. That one misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Two out, space is empty. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Gets it to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one clips the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's a little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. Stays alive. He's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm, delivers. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting in the right field.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Slap the other way, foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Ty France will hit next. That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now the first baseman. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. Tough one. And the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Fourth inning underway. No score. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom 4, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Robles measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, Pena. tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And now, Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 10. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab. Trey Cabbage up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And downstairs.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 outs. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
7, second baseman.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Myers makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2 is the count.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And he deals. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez, having a lot more success on the road this season. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rodriguez going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Whips it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ty France digs in now. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Just missed. The Mariners trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that skips into dirt.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Bregman handles. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Foul ball there. Next one in the dirt. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 28. The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third.
Boots it.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. George Kirby out of the game. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 22.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Picked up an RBI in his last.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. And the righty deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. Didn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 away down. Now the left fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
That's a strike. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Victor Robles. Eric Getty back to work. There's the strike at the knees. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Off the mark there. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Cabbage. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. That one in there across the letters.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low. struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Martinez getting cranked up as well. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. See you later. A solo shot. His 13th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Spencer Arrighetti will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ronel Blanco.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Rojas.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That clips a corner. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Rojas. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Gregory Santos taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And delivers outside. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yainer Diaz hitting on deck circle. That one ripped. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
And here's the first baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 52, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thornton also getting ready. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Nothing doing here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Blanco back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Trying to send this extra innings. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Mariano Orozco. So up next, Jake Myers. And that's outside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Number 10 waits on deck.
Inside move to second. Orozco back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One down. Here's the left fielder. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mauricio Dubon. A critical at bat in this game for him. France, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Mauricio Dubon will be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Greg Kessinger. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. And he pumps it a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, and the winning run at third. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever.
At the ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, we're at extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Trent Thornton.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Lifted in the air down the left side. Crawford sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. That's outside, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. And fouled off. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Garver on to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. 2 left for the Astros. Still tied. 1-1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Presley.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Josh Rojas. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Got him. And one out now.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And pinch running for the Mariners, Jonathan Clase. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That's a little bit low. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. We let everything out.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
With the winning run on at first, we are in the 11th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Bliss. He'll play second. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Astros, Greg Kessinger. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man at second. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Kessinger at first with no outs. Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Let it to plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Way inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Rojas to second, on to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. As the lefty gets to work.
Now, Barry, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Outside, and a count 2-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. 3-0. Julio Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. And that one missing low.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that misses as well.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water and jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The winning run on second base.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher now, number 74.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
One down. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Little chopper rolls foul. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners win it in 12.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Mackenzie Gore. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Way outside, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jurickson Profar.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Jurickson Profar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. There's a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And now the lefty got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Here in Nationals Park. And pitching in this game, Dylan Cease.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Good one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Bird, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's Lane Thomas, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Abrams leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And it's second. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Juan Yepes. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Harold Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Riley Adams in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Washington. Scoreless after 1. In Washington, D.C. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Gore back to work.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Hot shot to third. Machado is out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is good. The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Cronenworth. He takes it on his own, And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab.
The left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The pitch. And that's a strike. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And here is David Peralta. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the rookie center fielder.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a strike in there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nationals go quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now the DH, Luis Arias. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch is outside. Liner to second and picked on the hop. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Pitch
Ball
misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Profar is out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out looking his first time. And a strike on the outside edge. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1. Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on, and it's filled up. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And it falls. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two outs. On its way to the corner, Ramirez moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And here it comes. Out there to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Gore back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Ramirez puts it away. 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
David Peralta at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at second. Peralta drives one to right. Deep right field. And he brings it into the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit, James Wood. Struck out swinging his first time. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Vargas leads off first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. On the run into the gap. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Save.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
down, runner at third. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the center fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals get a run courtesy of the RBI triple. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air out to center. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there, he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Manny Machado up to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Campusano, the runner at third. Profar at first, 2 out of the inning. And Manny gets a piece. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs. That one just misses, and the count's full. Xander Bogaerts to bat next. Three-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And we're back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Up and in.
Counts
1-0. Just missed. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Lane Thomas. His split numbers between June and July there. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Yepes. First pitch misses. And here it comes. That one missed.
2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Way out front for strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez. And that one fouled off. You'll 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Logan Gillespie appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Misses outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Here comes the pitch.
At the ball.
Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Bogart's retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So digging in, David Peralta. This one popped up. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Logan Gillespie.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Riley Adams getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. Gillespie measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Vargas up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Donovan Solano.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Gore back to work. Hit hard, that gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now Luis Campusano. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Yepes steps on first for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further tonight. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New on when we get back. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.